Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Soviet Skylines. And today we're going to be focusing on our meat distribution. Right. Of course, it's not that clear. But what we're actually going to be doing now, we're gonna have, well, actually, we will be focusing on this, and I have a big plan, big plan, kinda. We're gonna stop distributing meats. We're gonna stop distributing meats with trains. We're gonna do it with trucks. Okay, that kind of makes maybe sense. We'll see how much we're gonna have. The problem that I have with this at the moment is this. This train is coming back with 20 tons of cargo on there, and he actually visited 3 different locations to unload meats at. So, what I was thinking about, it would be much better for us if we had one meat distribution from only using trucks. So that's what I'm gonna try to do right now. Meats are not so dangerous. I mean, people are not going to be happy if meats are missing, but I think I should give it a go. And as Mr. Joshua, who is a loyal viewer of this channel, he would be really happy for us to do this experimentation. So that's why I'm gonna do construction office, and this is again going to be an experiment of what the hell is this construction office? No, we need a distribution office. I was like, whoa, 32 vehicles? That's not good. Right, we need to find a space for these bad boys. Obviously there's a good location around here, and obviously, should I stop saying that? Probably. Obviously. We should be... Okay, I have a little bit of an issue here. We have a lot of footpaths here, as you can see, and I don't think we actually... actually need it. So I'm gonna be removing some of these footpaths. There's nobody going here to work, so we have a little bit more space here. Heating plant, hey ho, let it be there, that's fine. We have a fueling station here with no fuel. We can fix that, go and deliver fuel, that's fine. Heating plant, this doesn't look like an icon of industry, so I'm gonna remove this heating plant as well, just for no reasons. We already have a little bit of a meat distribution around here, and I believe that would be this one. This one is delivering meats from there to this storage area here. Now what we're gonna be doing is getting those meats out of there as soon as possible. Let's see what's happening. You can see that our storages are full, 7.5 tons, and this doesn't really correlate to the amount of... You know what, that's fine. So what we're gonna do now is get the distribution office and try to squeeze in around here. So she said, but what about like this? What if I go directly like this? Is this gonna cause any issues here? Should I go a little bit more, what's I call it? A little bit more space saving? Maybe, but there's no space saving space around here. And I should stick close to the meat, where the meat actually is being produced. What about this? This is still not operational. I'm not gonna put it in operation yet. I'm pretty sure we don't have any workers coming in here, and we don't have any distribution delivering stuff here. So let's go like this. I think this might be it. Right, distribution office over here. Is this final location for where we can do final some stuff? Maybe. Let's check it out. If we level this area here, do not connect it to anything. What's happening here? These guys are... Okay, we still have... Darn it. I was hoping I can upgrade the roads here to asphalt, but unfortunately not yet. So I'm gonna go and start constructing this, and then hopefully by the time they're done emptying these fields, we can asphalt this before populating the distribution office. Anyway, the second, we have a couple of things. Oh, the list is back. Mr. Red Star Legion, yeah, we don't have any airports at the moment. Usually, I don't know, I was aggressively against airports initially when I was, well, I kind of still a little bit am. Right. Right, so the list. So we don't have airports because I'm aggressively against, well, helicopters. Well, not really so much, but limiting your use of helicopters. I'm absolutely 100% pro aluminium or aluminum, how you want to call it. But planes, they don't have any purpose in this game. I know. Exporting cattle and exporting electrical components or something like that, chemicals, whatever. We can do that by trucks. It makes little sense. And then production of the airplanes, yeah, sure. We can do that, but you can earn money with more fun ways than actually producing the producing the airplanes. So I'm not really too keen on well, we will be making airports definitely, but it's not our priority. My priority is probably absolutely everything else except that, but I think I definitely want to do this as well. It's just something, I don't know, is it personal? Not really personal. Let's put some of the Copti one here. We need to finish this as soon as possible because I have another project Mr. Copti is going to be really happy about. Project being, well, yeah, we can talk about it. Power plant, a solar power plant. People of Koptigrad wanted to have a clean energy source, and you can't get cleaner than solar. Right. But also, this is not the only solar power plant we have. I mean, solar in Alaska, I don't know, makes little sense, but I still think we can do it. The other option we have, why the hell... Okay, was this before with the blades taking space? Okay, this makes little sense, absolutely. Why would you put that these blades require space for their own? Like, I understand, like, if there's a building next door or something, but you literally have to level half of the mountain in order to put these just because there are blades there. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna put the windmills over here. I know they're a clean source of energy. I have something else from Mod Monday, and that would be under power plants. We have several solar power plants. Okay, so these solar power plants are, well, interesting. Again, they take too much space, as one does. Well, they always do. These power plants are a little bit on the cheaty side because they don't require workers. I said it in the video there that I don't approve of this, that, you know, they should be workers. I mean, somebody has to clean the freaking solar panels because, let's face it, snow, sand, whatever, it can always dirty it. So this is an option. This is just an option, nothing else. So what do you think, guys? What do you think, Mr. Copti? Should we go for solar power plants? There's another thing that we can do here, and I was hoping to do it. And if we will be building a power plant around here. There's another thing I would like to build around here, and that is the electricity hoses for our railroad infrastructure. So if we go here to our railroad infrastructure, we are missing quite few of these. So something like this would be here as well. Is this feng shui? Feng shui? Looks like it's feng shui. Sure. Let's go and put it, I don't know, around here. Doesn't seem to be the worst idea ever. So we can go and build this. This is already with electricity hoses. This is fine. We can start constructing this. It's no rush. I think our trains are going to be doing this quite fast. And this can be constructed, but we're going to finish the bridge first. So we're going to have one of these bad boys over here. Now the second one of these bad boys is going to be somewhere around here. This is what also I forgot to plonk in here. What is this? I actually started building this. Oh, darn it! It's fine. This is where the farming equipment is gonna go to the fields and stuff. Fun. What is this? This is technical services, not in use. Okay, let's populate that. That with cars, trucks is still the same year that we can actually use it, and mud roads go to 0. That's fine. Okay, we have that. We have all of it ready to rumble. We have these exchangers also ready to construct the railroads. Gravel. Gravel is the second thing we're going to be talking about right here. We will be dealing with this gravel in this episode as well. I would like to cover some other things. Mr. Whaletier had a good idea for Koptigrad, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Copti is going to like it. Okay. So that would be monuments. Let's see if I have the proper one. Under monuments, we would have, should be the last one because I just installed it. Okay, these are the beaches. We're gonna deal with them as well. Here we go. This is the helicopter monument, and this is for the brave people who fought the winter and the elements in order to construct our heating infrastructure. Oh, right, and it's free, right? No, it's not free, but we cannot construct it. Okay, this is a monument, and this has to be here. So this is Mi-24 Hind helicopter. Okay, these are the graveyards. We don't care about that. So we're gonna have this helicopter in Koptigrad. This is Mi-24, probably the most iconic helicopter in the world. Especially in the gamer world, because it's always there, you know. It's the alpha enemy, but I bet most of us are actually keen on driving them, including myself. So this is going to be an icon of, well, it's going to be one of the monuments in Koptigrad. Of course, we're going to have scientists and whatnot, but this is a symbol of our fight against the elements and the freezing temperatures of Alaska, while the, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, can helicopters build helicopter monument? Yeah, interesting. Let's try that. Let's try this helicopter construction office here. Let's see if these guys can build this monument, because it has no connections, but I placed it in a place where I think it has enough space. Oh, it does. Okay, there we go. We're gonna build this anyway. So we're gonna have a helicopter monument in the middle of Koptigrad. So I think that's gonna look nice. We have a couple of buildings built here already, and I would like to start populating 1,000 people living with their parents, over 21s. Okay, this winter is gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna pause for a second here because we have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to plan for, and if we're gonna speed up our expansion, I think it's probably the best thing to do. Koptigrad and the workers. I think it has enough workers for now. I think I'm gonna leave it as it is, let them naturally populate this, but I'm still gonna have to do something about the population. 1,600, in fact, of them that are living all over the place with their parents, poor parents. A couple of things I wanted to mention as well would be beaches. This is, I think, one of the last things I wanted to put in here. Let's see here. We have a vanilla beaches. I'm gonna skip those. Let's see if we have any in the attraction section. Yes, we do. Perfect. So these are the beaches I would like to build around here. So I think this is gonna be perfect location, and I think when we put a beachfront around here... Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, it looked much smaller. Okay, this is perfect. I think we can put some beachfront property. Here we go. What is this? This is the kind of corner-ish part. This is square. This is big corner part or whatever. Let's go like this. Let's go for this big one in the middle. Rotate it in this direction. And let's put it like this. And then I will have something like this. Where are those big corner ones? Here we go. Like this. And maybe one around here. Let's see how this is gonna look like. I will be... Okay. You know what? That's not gonna look ideal. Let's finish them first, and then I'm gonna mess with the... Or you know what? It doesn't really matter. Let them mess with the stuff. Let's do it like this, and that's gonna be fine. Just construct it whenever. I think this is gonna look like a nice beach. We have a beach bar here that is not working actually. We have to automatically import alcohol here if we want it to work, because it doesn't work. The vehicles cannot deliver alcohol here because... reasons. And we have a beachfront here. Of course, we're going to do the similar in the capital city area, and this is something we're going to probably focus in the next episode. You can see that most of the roads are done. I will go and tell Capital Bus to finish these roads. So we have one on this side, and this one is being done on the other side. That should be done fast. This one, is it done or it's not? It's still rolling, but it's gonna be done soon. What about these? These are done again. Capital buses, that's fine. and capital bus over here. Right, capital bus over here. Sorry about that. That's it. Continuing on, we have... I forgot these two. Okay, let's build these because... Oh, they are already assigned. Whoa. Who brought this? Probably Road Murmansk. Okay, let's go for buses because this is what they need to finish it. And this one, this is the one that we actually did. And we have this one. This is capital buses. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna focus on gravel. So we had a couple of things we needed to do around here. Actually, the main topic of this episode is meat distribution. So I would like to just bear in mind, just keep an eye on this one because it's going to be important for us to continue constructing our the main issue, the main plan of the episode. So we're going to continue with that soon. What we're going to do here is create a big storage for gravel. Obviously we're going to need crap load of gravel, so crap load of gravel will require crap load of storage, and this is literally the definition of this storage is crap load. So I think this storage, big storage area here is going to be crucial to our gravel supply. And I will potentially leave, I think some of you guys said in the comment section that the speed of loading trains is not actually in the train speed but conveyor belt speed, which is 600-700 tons, I believe. So let's see, is it 700 tons per second or so, or per day? Something like that. So I'm gonna, just in case, put 2 conveyor belts to see if these trains are gonna be loaded faster. Okay, so we have our storage. Fine. So we have something in the mod section that we used to use previously for processing gravel. We're gonna use it this time as well. That would be also known as gravel processor. Yeah, it's the one with the roundabout. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be interesting time for me to find it. I mean, it's gonna be take a while to find this. So let's go slowly if I can. Well, actually quickly if I can just go through these because we're gonna have 2 of them. This is no. Whoa, this is something different. I don't remember this one. That's okay. Okay. Nothing. Concrete. Nothing. I'm looking at the gray color, but there's also mechanical components and prefab panels. So I'm gonna have to just pay a little bit more attention not to skip it. These are Mr. Robs's ones. There's nothing there, so we go to the second page, and it's probably gonna be on the first one like it always is. Maybe I should start searching for these from the first page. If we go... Probably should mark it as... Well, I can mark it now as something that is important for me, so I'm gonna be able to find it on the first page. But I'm telling you also that if I do so, I'll probably never use it again. And yeah, this is how because currently we are building this as a, of course it's. And I'm gonna go start on the first page from the beginning, and it's gonna be somewhere in the end of the page. This is the rock crusher. That's not the one. We need the. We have bucket dredgers. They are cool as well. I like those. Okay. I'm missing it somewhere. I'm just gonna real quickly go through this. No. Rock crusher. Okay, that's not it. Maybe I should. It's not alphabetically aligned here. Did I miss it somewhere? Rock crusher. No. No, concrete. That's my bad. Okay, I'm obviously gonna have to go this real quickly one more time. Oh, well, while we do this, we can enjoy the nice views here. Ha! Too many signs. Here we go. Well, tier. I think this is a beautiful sight. Hopefully you guys are gonna be able to enjoy this while I find the proper tool for the job. Obviously we have to have it because it's the one that we are using already, so it wouldn't be there if I removed it by any chance. But still, it doesn't... Here we go. We found it. It's on the second page. Yeah, it looks like the gravel processing plant we already used. Okay, and perfect timing because it's daytime as well, so we can do it like this. So we need inputs for these gravel crusher, or input for the gravel crusher. Let's say that it's gonna be in this direction. Okay, so we're gonna go with one of these on this side, and then we're gonna have, come on, chop chop, we can do that. Come on, there we go, perfect. One of these on this side. Now I can put it quite close to here, probably would be better. And one on the other side. Now this one is going to be tricky. I think I'm going to have to put it something like this. I'll put it something like this and then put conveyor belts in the right direction, because I believe we're going to need short distance from the rock source, and that would be over there. So we have a new rock crushing facility. I think they employ the same amount of people as the vanilla one. 15. No, it's more, right? It's 5? No, it's 15. I don't know. We're gonna go and we're gonna need to put conveyor belt system here, and we're also gonna have to get people to work in here, so they have to be somewhat connectable. Now the problem here that I put it so close to the mountainside is that we might have an issue. With the roads. I will try my best not to make it an issue. What about average out? Okay, this is a little bit better. It looks like it's a little bit less steep. I'll pause this now because this is going to be a little bit big-ish construction, and I will try to import the old Belarusian Maz trucks. Is it Maz trucks? Doesn't matter. We're going to try to find them. We might even have them in some storage facilities. We'll see about that. So they're going to be on the right-hand side, so it's probably going to have to be something like this. Entrance, right-hand side. Okay, when you're entering, you need to go from the right. Okay, this is going to cause problems, well, however we do it. Because if we do it from this direction, they will go from the right-hand side and cut the others coming off. And then if we do it in this side, if we do it in that direction, then it's again going to be a little bit of a problem. So it doesn't matter what we do, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, so we have something set up here. We can, obviously we can place the roads, that's fine. Let's go for vanilla mining. Vanilla mining equipment. That would be under gravel, coal, iron, and that would be quarries. I have no idea how many quarries we're going to need here. I'll go with 2 initially. So something like this. And I have a bad feeling that I'm not going to be able to place this properly. Like this, for 2 for each. 2 for each if we weren't aware what the plan was. Okay. There we go. And is it even possible to connect this with this system? Of course it is. Of course it's possible. I can do this. I'm not sure how realistic this is because, okay, it doesn't even allow me to... Oh, okay, it does allow me, but that's quite strange. I don't know if I should even entertain this idea. Yeah, it's gonna look like crap. I mean, like, I can make it, obviously, if I go little by little, but it's gonna look absolutely like... Actually, this is not even that steep. And you know what? I don't mind if it's steep. So let's try to level this. Come on, where is it? You had yellow line. There we go. We can slightly go down. Oh, this looks much nicer now. Let's see. If we go down... like this. Okay, we need to go downwards. This doesn't look too steep in real life related. And it needs to go all the way down. Too steep descent. It should go all the way here, but obviously doesn't like it. How steep this is. Maybe we should use this tool. There we go. Okay, let's try the other way around. If we remove this road and try to build it in this direction, obviously we can level it. Let's level it like this. Oh wow, this is creating so much steepness. But if we do it like this, it's creating good steepness. Yes, that's a thing. Good, good, good. Give me more. Come to the dark side. Can you do it like this? Okay, there's a lot of terraforming happening right now, which is... I'm iffy about it. I don't know what to think about it. Now, the problem is, I would like to have a bend here. Can we do it? Mr. Topros did it really nicely in the Mezirusi map. I think this took ages to build. Well, maybe it's easier when you just when you have money to do so, when you have infinite money. But I'm having a little bit of a hard time. Okay, this is something that is gonna have to wait for better days, because I think this is gonna take too much time for me just to, you know, be leveling mountainside here for gravel. I think this is gonna be a little bit rough to watch, so I think we should go for something else. So we can... I already have a plan how this can look like. This doesn't look that bad. We're still gonna have to level the crap load of this. Any downer? Can you go any down? No. This wouldn't be the worst thing ever, because first of all, we're gonna have fueling stations here. We're gonna have... okay, let's just see. Let's just see how it's gonna look like. I'm hoping to get as much down as I can here. It looks like we're free. We would be free over here. So if we go all the way here, you can see that we can go almost all the way down. And this would give me an option to create a bend here. Yeah, this wouldn't look... This is not good. The only problem is the amount of vehicles and you know, refueling them. That's gonna be delivering quarried stone to the quarry. Okay, let's give it a few more seconds to see how this is gonna look like. And I have also, because we are off the rock side, cliff side, I think we can do much easier terraforming from now on. Okay. And also that top level looks like it's leveling off slowly, so I think we're gonna have even easier time if we're gonna implement a third quarry there. So let's level this. I just want these vehicles to to look as natural as possible. So what I was saying, that it's gonna be easier now to level it because we need a little bit more level ground here. Here we go. Okay, and then we can have a bend here. Yes, bend like Iron Maiden play here. Bend, and then in the opposite direction. Yeah, this needs to be connected. I need to do this. Okay. This looked like something that I would like to have. There we go. Come on, come on. I'm gonna level this, but I'm not gonna build it because I want to build it from this side. Okay, maybe not. What about from this side? Here we go. I wanted to build a little bit parallel road to this. I think we can do this. I will remove this one and build this one here instead. So this needs to be parallel to this. Come on. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit more challenging to do so, but I'm up for a challenge. Okay, so this part here, it's nice. I like that we have space over here. So what I'm gonna do now is just level it on both sides a little bit more, because I'm gonna try to squeeze in the second road here. Actually, this can be the... Ooh, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm telling you, this is gonna work. Let's see if we can level this. Looks like it's gonna be a whole bunch of grief to level this one, but let's try it anyway. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try one more time over here. I don't think it's possible to push this road a little bit further in this direction. So let me see if I can bend it as much as I can. Lower, lower, lower. Come on. Like this. Okay, this is not that bad. And then have we can have this one connected all the way here. Can you bend this a bit? And then this part. Why am I building this parallel road, I hear you ask? Well, this is the problem. Well, actually, is this a... Ooh, this is gonna be rough. How am I in the hell supposed to connect this now? I thought they're gonna be able to connect somewhere. You know what? It doesn't matter. No, 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 no. This one doesn't matter. This is fine. This is fine. Well, it's not really fine. It looks like crap, but still, it's fine. Let's try this. Can I bend this into? Let's remove this one as well. Can I bend this into place, like to look nice, like this? Come on, come on. Work with me. Work with me. Okay, this is something. Okay, this is something. What about a little... There we go. There we go. This is what we need. By the way, this is not so we can put this closer. No, no, this still needs to go really, really far away. Because I don't want any of the incoming trucks that might be queuing here to wait for their queue to... Oh, wow, this is gonna look nice. I like this. Let me show you what I mean by this. So let's construct this. And now we're gonna have... This quarry is... It's gone. Go away. So we're gonna go for another quarry that's gonna be all the way here. And I'm hoping not to go to the same process of connecting this. We can even put it a little bit lower, like this. We can do it like this. I'm just hoping that this is actually going to, you know, make our life easier. Maybe point it in this direction if we need to, you know, go a little bit further. We cannot connect it directly to this road because obviously there's gonna be queues of trucks. I know, I did a little bit of overlapping. It's gonna be obviously queues of trucks coming in here. So what we're gonna have to do is let's turn off snapping. We're turning off snapping just so we can start leveling this. I'm kind of hoping that it's gonna level downwards, but looks like they're gonna be raising one side. So what I'm trying to achieve here, well, we'll see when they level this part. What I'm trying to achieve here is to have a little bit of wiggle room, a little bit more road on this side. Come on, you can do it. Because you can see on the left-hand side of the lower road, it looks like it has a little bit of space for leveled. Come on. This is hard because this is a bedrock. This is like solid rock. So this is where we talked in a couple of last episodes, well, in some of the last episodes, that it would be good that we can implement chemicals. It would be good if we could come on, you're serious? Chemicals, and then you would have chemicals distribute. Ooh, here we go. Distributed to the construction offices, and then if you have chemicals distributed to construction offices, you can have explosives. I think that sounds really cool, and then when you have explosives, you can actually, I think this is gonna be decent. And then we can try to have a third one as well. I'm not sure if this is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit rougher to build. I think I'm gonna skip the third one for now. So this is F2. So this is how I'm seeing this happening. We have two quarries over here. I will connect them with doesn't matter. We can have a gravel road connecting them as well. Let's see what else do we need to connect. We need to connect this one. This one looks like it's gonna be a little bit easier to utilize, and I might even do it in the opposite direction just to... I'm not even sure if this is going to be any easier, but maybe it will. We have a lot of flat ground here, so maybe I shouldn't have put it so close to the mountainside. Longer routes would be fine as well, but we would have to have a lot of trucks anyway, so yeah. Not sure what to think about that. Let's if we're gonna go in this direction, which is of course fine with me, let's see if we can create the same parallel system to each other. So I'm probably gonna have to level ground like this. I'll do it with this one first. But then I'm gonna do here, like all the way down, and then level it to here, this level. Okay, so this is one of them. This is the entrance, and this is the exit. So exit, bend. I think this is nicer. And then here. Okay, so you can see that what we failed here. You know what? No, we're paused anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So what I wanted to do here is this one, but I'll level it, you know, on the both sides a little bit. So if I can do, I don't think this is actually doing anything. F2 just to see the height we're going at. You know what? This can be a thing. If we level it to this direction, so something like this. And then we can do the parallel road with a little bit more bend. And then it's going to look nicer when we connect them. There we go. And then we can probably circle it around here somehow. We'll see how. Or we can even get the gravel from there. It doesn't really matter. Actually, this looks much... I don't know how it looks like. It looks different. Let's go for gravel ones. And let's see if... what is this? This is just that it requires a lot of... leveling. That's fine. So let's do a lot of leveling. I can always turn it in this direction. I think it's gonna be much easier for us. And the second one can be here. This looks like a good quality bedrock as well, like this. So let's see if we can connect these easily, or it's gonna be painful as always. Looks like this is the best way to go about it. And when we hit the bedrock, leveling then becomes pain. Okay, I already see that even the upper one is gonna be interesting. Let's call it interesting. Again, we're clearing the bedrock. As soon as we level the part where the bedrock is, the rest of it should kind of fall into place. How much down can you go? This is 10 meters down, or 10 these lines. I think it's actually just lines. It's not. Maybe it's 10 meters. Maybe it's not. But who the hell knows? Usually, each one of those lines would present 2 meters, 2 as 20 meters, or something like that. In this case, I have my doubts, so this will be exit. And now we have to connect these roads. Okay, this looks a little bit more crappier than the other ones, because we already did some terraforming here. So this is what we need to do. But this looks obviously that is a little bit on a steep side. Okay, maybe we should give up on this idea, so we can get this one moved somewhere else. Maybe on the lower part here. Let's see what the quality of the rock is there. So if we go to gravel production here and go to this one. Here we go. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a little bit easier to construct. Okay. And the quality of rock is pretty good. It's quite good actually. Not perfect. I saw that a little bit of the variations in the yellowish color, and okay, here we go. Perfect. So let's level this, and I think we can start construction of this. Obviously, again, the bedrock is a little bit harder, and you can see how it speeds up as soon as it gets off the bedrock. Hard rock, hard place, hard rock. Yeah. I think it's still bedrock. But anyway. We're not Flintstones, we're not gonna call it bedrock. Okay, this is done, but I just noticed, well, I got an idea. If we do it from here, for example, without snapping, so for example this, and then just connect it to this shouldn't be too bad. You can see that we can't connect it to any of these. Okay, why are you fighting me here? Come on, stop fighting me. Just level a little bit. Come on, level that part. You can see the line. We need to get to that level. Bravo, bravo. This is what we need. There we go, and this should work perfectly. There we go. So we have 2 quarries here, 2 quarries there, 2 quarries everywhere. Construct this. I think I'm gonna go for, well, obviously we need to connect to this. We have asphalt road here. Should we keep it asphalt? Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Well, it's not gonna be tricky. We can always connect it somewhere else. Didn't we? Yeah, I think this would be Wow. That's not bedrock. Why are you taking so long to build this? Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, okay. We can do it like this. Yes, yes, yes. So we have gravel roads for the trucks that are gonna be delivering this. This should be connected to the system straight away. Perfect. And then we need to connect this. Okay, no. Here we go, like this. You see this hill that's created? That's a pile of crap. They wanted to build a freaking runway there, and that's out of the question. Just get that runway out of the... Come on. Can't you level it? You know what? It looks like a fist in the eye. I really need to get rid of this this thing here. Okay, perfect. And then we can go... Well, we can go to the same level here. There we go. We have connections here that should connect... that should make all of this work. I'm probably going to put petrol station somewhere. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'm going to upgrade these mud roads, maybe not. But this is more or less the setup that I had in my mind. We can have an easy... Well, obviously, I forgot to put the conveyor system here. I'm gonna unpause this because roads need to be constructed. Conveyor system is, well, yeah, it's easy. My rear end. Conveyor system one in. You know what? Let's put. No, it doesn't really matter. Let's put this way. Demolish this one, and then the same one we're gonna put. Rotate, rotate, rotate this way. Oh, it connects straight away. Okay, that's nice. So we can build it like this. Ooh, something didn't connect. Why didn't it connect? Doesn't matter. Let's go and connect it like this. Perfect. This needs to be constructed. Everything needs to be constructed, and we need a bus station that's going to deliver people here. That should be a little bit easier. So we were gonna have the asphalt road all the way here. What is this? Oh, look at the storage here. Oh, look, the storage. Yeah, nobody ever saw the storage. Actually, you know what? Let's make a dedicated bus station. Bus station, 30 people is going to require for those two. That would be platform. Here we go. Platform station and Mr. Robs' one. Why the hell not? We can maybe. Doesn't really matter. Actually, no. Let's get Mr. Robs' one, but the simpler one. Simpler one because they will be rotating on the spot anyway, but we can build it like this. We can build it like this, and then I can connect it with asphalt road all the way here. Like this, and construct that, and the rest of it is going to be through here. This is just for the construction purposes of this storage facility. There we go. I'm betting that we're missing a lot of stuff. First of all, we're missing electricity hoses, right? Did I even check if they have it here? Some of them have electricity. Okay, I'm intrigued now. Looks like everything has electricity, but I'm pretty sure this is going to require electricity as well. Electricity comes from here. Okay, F2. We're going to go for a mod section, and then we're going to go and create the substation. Substation goes from here. The footpath station, oh, that's fine, perfectly fine. We're going to create it here. And then we're going to have electricity hoses, the biggest ones, because... Okay, this is going to be tricky. I don't want to do it this way because we're going to still need this conveyor system over here for the power plant. So I would like to have it somewhere around here. Okay, you know what? This is going to be the first ever industrial underground connection. Ever in our republic. You see how, like, we're even doing that. Who knows if other people are even doing that. So we are so advanced. Okay, so this needs to be constructed. It can be constructed by Copti and Copti Bus, right? I think it's gonna be... You know what? Let's go with Copti 1. That can be constructed with Copti 1. The rest of it, it cannot really be constructed because it requires footpaths, roads, and all that stuff first. You can see that we are already getting gravel here. That's absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we wasted 45 minutes on this, and hopefully in these 45 minutes, well, we were paused. Do you want to guess if anything was built? Okay, that was a coffee time for me. Let's see what's happening here. They did build absolutely nothing. Right. Oh, the fun. Yes, so what's happening with the oil here? Oil. Pause. No bitumen. Okay, why is there no bitumen? There's no train coming here. Didn't I deal with this already? Okay, I need to. Okay, we need to do something fast. So we're gonna just assign this storage facility. Is it backwards fed as well? This storage facility is... Yes, it is. So you're getting here. Oh, he's already getting here. What are you getting here? Don't tell me it's only fuel. So that would be something that accepts... here we go. That's probably this one. Yes. There we go. We're gonna resolve this by getting bitumen and fuel here with trucks. That's fine. Do we have trucks from here already delivering bitumen? So we will no longer have train coming in here. So fine, I'm fine with this. You know what? Just to resolve this issue permanently, I will destroy this building and I will remove this one here. So we're gonna have trucks coming from Galask using the tunnel. This is gonna increase the usage of the tunnel, as previously mentioned. But finally, we're gonna have enough freaking bitumen to finish roads. Wink, wink. Actually, ooh, this is done. Oh, perfect. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's do something about this. The main artery for people walking around here is this one, so let's rebuild this. Perfect. And then I'm gonna have to remove some of these footpaths. Oh, let's construct this so the guys can go and build it. Let's remove some of these footpaths and let's finish building this part of Galask. We have actually... Ooh. Actually, you know what? Let it be. Let them build it. I'm going to squeeze the buildings in through here. So we have one over here, one over here. What's with this one? This one has no idea what it's doing. One over here and one over here. There we go. A lot of infrastructure here. Okay, so we have a couple of buildings I wanted to build around here. And this is, guys, I don't know if you watched the Mod Monday that we recorded 2 days ago. It was published 2 days ago. We have new buildings, and this is a question I have for you guys. New buildings are the American style buildings, and this is how I envision this to be. Well, I'm not gonna go, I would not go with the railing and this kind of stuff. I think it looks appalling. I have enough of that in Dublin. Yeah, Dublin looks like some kind of weird mixture between American city and, well... let's call it unique style, just so I don't have a hit on my head. But what I wanted to say, I don't want to have a hitman looking for me. But what I want to say, something in between Britain and UK. This is what Ireland is. You have a lot of these gated communities, which I'm not a fan of. But later on, you find out that some of those wires are actually meant to keep the people in and not to. Okay, this looks nice. Okay, this is what I was thinking about. I think these buildings look a little bit ugly, that they're a little bit run down, but yeah, I think, no, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I won't build anything right now. I think these Soviet buildings are much nicer. Not that because they are dirty, but they look more classy. They look more, you know, livable. They look more like they belong in a town. This looks like glorified prisons or something like that. They look just horrible. Well, you know, like all these fire staircases. We're gonna need they have these metal fire cases all around, and these Soviet ones, they look more classy, you know. Fire stairs are, well, non-existent actually. The only stairs you have in the building, those are the fire stairs. But I bet that these buildings, I don't mean anything, I don't really understand if it's true or not, but I think a lot of Soviet buildings or Central and Eastern European buildings are built to a better quality than a lot of, not all of them, but a lot of, let's say, US buildings, maybe even Irish buildings are like housing in Ireland is like wooden walls everywhere. Like why? Use bricks and concrete. I mean, like, make it to last. But I think it's, I don't know. Like, I know that the rig gips or whatever, it's the material name that you have the thin walls. It's easy to modulate or design your interior space that you can, you know, build more rooms and that kind of stuff. But literally, I can like my neighbors. I mean, like, I should have a freaking concrete wall if I blow myself up here so nobody even hears. But anyway, I think the quality of the housing in recent years and some countries in old times was quite poor. While I know where I used to live, in the buildings, every single building, and I lived in like 10 different ones from the communist times. They were all built like this to last a million years, you know. They're concrete, reinforced concrete or bricks, thick, half a meter thick brick walls from the outside. There was artillery shell, 122 millimeter artillery shell hit the building. The hole was non-existent on the inside of the wall. On the outside it was like brick, just shattered and went all over the place. But because it has a reinforced concrete and bricks at the same time, nuclear shelter, it's built like that. But anyway, so I'm thinking that I think there is slight superiority to the quality, not interior quality, maybe, you know, power cables or whatever, but walls and this kind of stuff is much thicker, more insulated, and better quality to withstand, I don't know, maybe not earthquakes, but hurricanes or whatever. But this is my flawed personal opinion. I might be right, but, you know, it would be the first time, though. Anyway, pause. What the hell is happening now? Okay, so this guy is causing problems. Move away. He needs to finish this. Okay, this needs a little bit more finishing, and that would be it. Why did this train come in here? Let's check the lights. This one here, it's still being constructed. That's fine. We have only few trains around the corner here. No more than that. Okay, we need to finish this one so we can demolish this whole area around here. Beaches, how are we doing with the beach? What? Oh, okay, they did build these, right? Okay, we have footpaths assigned. Again, I paused this. The other thing I was thinking about, yeah, I forgot to deal with this. This would be, where are you delivering this? You're loading, and you're unloading meat. This does nothing. This absolutely does nothing. Okay, because it's unloading meat and not loading it from anywhere, and it just does nothing. You are loading stuff and delivering it here. Okay, this one has purpose. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to squeeze in a zoo here, because we said in the last episode we're gonna be building a zoo. So I need to do something about this one as well. Okay, can I outsource these guys to somewhere else? Probably I can, to this office here. So this office is delivering steel. Let's do prefab panels, bricks, and gravel. Ooh, yeah, but this one doesn't have gravel anymore. Do you? Yeah, this one doesn't have any more gravel. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's remove this. You know what? This construction office over here, I think it's done. The problem is we need to phase out these helicopters. Actually, no, we don't. Train is delivering meats here. This is not being used at all, so this can be removed. I want to remove this railroad construction office because we can use the big one from there, from Nissesburg, and I would like to use that. Okay, what about this? This is, oh, did I just, oh, yeah, right. Okay, I sold everybody. Okay, we'll resolve the issues after this, because looks like we are we done? I think we're done with all the construction there. And this is, I think, perfect space for a zoo right next to the aquarium. Let's see here. Do you have any constructions there? Yes, you have. And what do you need there? Ah, bollocks. It does require gravel and prefab panels. So we're gonna need a little bit of gravel here. So do we have a dumper truck here? Unfortunately, not. Let's do like this. Let's do like this. I think I said this, but let's do like this. This is full, less full, almost full, full. Okay, we have this one. Go away, go away. Okay, what you're gonna do from now on, can you clear all of this? Yes, you can. Perfect. You're gonna go and load up gravel. Where from? Doesn't really matter. Load gravel. Gravel is gonna be loaded from... We said we can load it... is this gravel? Yeah, this is gravel. And let's just do it here. Load gravel and then deliver gravel here. I think this is gonna resolve unload, and you wait until unloaded. I don't want to see you on the street. You just need to resolve this. Perfect. That's done. Back to the zoo. Back to reality. Back to the zoo. Zoo. It's over here. Okay, it's gonna fit. We're gonna level this. It's gonna fit, but we're gonna have a little bit of an issue with the road. What about this way? Actually, no, actually it's not gonna fit here. I was thinking of removing that footpath there, but you can see that the road is in the way as well. So it's this way it's gonna have to be. In order to make it be like that, we're gonna have to level this. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight, I have to say that. And I already did. Let's do like this. Oh! I thought I'm gonna have to demolish some of the... Perfect. Just when you're doing this job, do it properly. Go all in. It's long enough. Perfect. Footpaths. Yeah, let's connect some footpaths. Oh, it doesn't have footpaths. It only has entrance from this side. That's perfect. Exclusive. But it's a zoo. It should have... it should be enclosed like this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what's the plan? What's the plan? There's no plan. Let's check out what we have, what have we done in this episode. We kind of started on this distribution office, and for some reason, it's not being, here we go, we have bitumen finally. This should be working out now. Ooh, how much are your stuff? Ooh, you're almost full. You're full. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, he's full all the time. The only problem is our railroad. You know what? I'll definitely have to do a lot of changes here. You see these trains? They're not even interacting with each other. They should be flying through here. So what I'm probably gonna do soon, let's see if they're gonna finish this in this little guy. This little guy needs to finish this because I'm hoping that he can finish it in one go. And he needs to finish this railroad, and he's done. And I think I want to destroy that a whole lot of railroad infrastructure in Galask. All these intersections, all of it. We are doing the meat distribution now as well. This, I need to get rid of this as well. I know we're loading stuff here, but I think I want to build this loading facility somewhere else. This loading facility can be even in Markusoa. No, we don't have railroad there. Maybe in no. Maybe we should import with boats, electrical components and mechanical components. I think we should import them with ships and then not wait to be unloaded, but just let a ship go there and back delivering these components. I think that would be quite nice thing to see. And yeah, this is what I want to do. What's happening here? Please don't... oh, frigging hell. Can you... let's try this. Can you... just go back. Okay. Okay, please do this. Oh, frigging hell. This is not going to work. Why is it breaking like 15 hours? Can he squeeze in through here? It would be awesome if he could. Okay, let him try to finish this and see if it's gonna work. I mean, like, if he goes a little bit further inland here, that would be awesome. But it looks like he doesn't have any issues with this. Okay. Can you squeeze in? Just about. Okay. I think you're ready to go back where you're supposed to. Here we go. Right, so hopefully he's gonna be moving just a little bit so this train can pass and everything will make sense one more time. I doubt it, but it's definitely gonna resolve the issue we have. Okay, the second construction train should be on the way. Well, I'm hoping, because this truck delivering gravel is not here yet. Why do we have two trains there? I have no idea. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, this one is done. That's fine. We can permanently resolve this by again turning back to this being a big intersection, and then this one is already big intersection, like this. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think this should resolve the things. And I should remove this semaphore, but I'm afraid now, because if I remove... Ooh. Yeah, it's okay. If I remove this semaphore, they might... you know, let's chance it. Yeah, he's gonna pass. I think he's gonna pass. Come on. What's with this? Only 3 workers working? Okay, he has materials there. Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you this. We finally have a zoo in the center of the city. I think the smells in this skyscraper are going to be wonderful. Mixture of burning diesel and elephant manure. Our gravel area is being finished. I think we had minimal compromises with this gravel area. It looks nice. I like it. I like how it looks like. We have enormous production of gravel here, potential. We'll see how that's gonna work out. I will put a couple of gas stations around here for, well, probably off-road ones, and I'm gonna have to source them from somewhere. Probably, we'll see how much capacity Murmansk has. But as far as I remember, Murmansk doesn't have a lot of capacity, so probably Koptigrad is going to be delivering fuel here. What do you think about solar power panels in Alaska? First of all, solar power panels in Soviet Republic. Second, solar power panels in Alaska. What do you think about that? I'm not too crazy about this, but also I think it could be a nice thing. To try it out. I think it's gonna wreak havoc on our electrical system if we connect it to the road network. What's with this one? Road, Copti 2, it requires buses, right? Yeah, it requires no, yes, no, bus. We need to finish this overpass and continue with construction of the road in that direction. Anyway, again, we are a little bit over time, so I'm gonna have to say that, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Guys, happy Wednesday, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye-bye.